There has to be less rhetoric. We have to stop advertising and act. Government seems to be constrained to advertisement of government projects, advertisements of plans. Government is not advertising agency. It is an agency that implements actions. That's what we want to see. So let's learn government that follows rules, systems, and builds, not government that has put all its machinery to advertisement. It was called govtizement. We have to move from govtizement to government. We should not spend all this energy that we are spending in trying to defame, in trying to ridicule, and trying to even sometimes give unnecessary excuses, and many times not rational excuses about things that go wrong.
Katiba hiyo hiyo inadai serikali ipeane information kwa wananchi. Every Kenyan has a right to information, and the Constitution requires that the government must inform the people of intended programs and projects, and therefore it is our duty to inform the country planned activities, to inform the country when those activities are being implemented, and to inform the country after those activities have been implemented. Kwa hivyo mimi naomba tusiweke siasa katika mambo ya maendeleo na tusichanganye mambo ya maendeleo na mambo ya siasa, kwa sababu wakati wa siasa utafanya.
Jukumu la serikali wakati wanafanya maendeleo kulingana na katiba yetu ni lazima tufanye kile wanaita public participation. Kwa viongozi wetu wa kidini mnaelewa vizuri, hawa wanasiasa wanaelewa vizuri. Kuna viongozi wengine hata wanatumia nafasi zao kwa jukwaa la kanisa, wanasema serikali isiambie watu wanafanya nini, wafanye tu. Haiwezekani. Kulingana na katiba ni lazima tuwe na public participation, tueleze, kwa sababu huenda tukisema tu serikali ifanye, labda watafanya kitu ambacho kitakera wananchi, na wananchi watasema that is dictatorship. Kwa hivyo kuita serikali kama advertising agency ni kupotosha wananchi. Hata kule Amerikani lazima Trump aeleze watu wake anataka kufanya nini. Ukienda Uingereza wanaeleza, ukienda katika sehemu zingine wanaeleza. Kwa hivyo ni jukumu la serikali kuhakikisha inazungumza na wananchi wa taifa hilo, ndio baadaye waendelee na maendeleo. Tunaweza sema tunataka tujenge hapa mambo na nyinyi hamutaki, alafu tukosane na nyinyi kama serikali. Ni jukumu la serikali kueleza inafanya nini.
Kwa ndugu zetu ambao wamekuwa wana champion mambo ambayo yanaleta negative energy katika nchi yetu, kila kitu kifanya wanaona ubaya peke yake. Let's love each other. Let's love our country. Let's use language that bring people of Kenya together. Kama wewe ni bishop, chunga leni yako. Linda mioyo yetu. Kwa sababu sometimes it's very difficult when you rattle people not to answer you back, sometimes in a manner that is not appropriate. Ukisema government is not an advertising agency, it means you have not read the Constitution 2010 of the Republic of Kenya. Kwa sababu the Constitution that we passed says the centrality of this Constitution are the people of Kenya. They must know, they must participate in everything we do. So as a government, you have a duty to continue broadcasting whatever we do to all Kenyans to know, from Vanga to Lokchogio, from Malaba to Lamu. There was a president in Uganda who was not very well educated called Idi Amin. One time a journalist asked him, "Mr. President, why do you like blowing your own trumpet?" Idi Amin very simply told the journalist, "It is my trumpet. Who do you expect to blow it? I'll continue blowing it." So, Your Excellency, as a person who carries the burden of this country, continue blowing your trumpet, because nobody else will blow it for you.
Experience. Then at the same time we understand, and this is something which is mainly our concern, that in spite of the tremendous efforts we are trying to make to improve the health service delivery all over, and in this hospital in particular, we still continue very constrained by the reimbursements and payments from our NHAF that is now defunct, and from the SHA, which are supposed to be supporting us. Unfortunately, the systems are still not working. The hospital is not receiving these reimbursements in time. We still have over 250 million owed to us by government. And this we've been for the last 4 years. We try, we cry, we appeal, we plead, but we seem to receive just very uncommittal responses. Sometimes they say that we are complaining too much, or that we exaggerate. In any industry, company, organization, a debt of 250 million is a debt that paralyzes the institution. Yet we have continued offering. So we take this moment to urge the government, they must study how this must work. It's not enough to just give us rhetoric. We need payments, we need reimbursements, and we feel sad that we are hiding our head in the sand and not facing the problems. And now I hear many private hospitals and institutions are even threatening not to offer services. On our part, we continue offering the services, but this is a serious issue that affects the poor Kenyan, the sick Kenyan, and surely we should give some solace to them. We shouldn't leave these people to have to struggle in their illnesses. So this is a serious appeal that whatever system that we want to adopt, but the system must be efficient and must work. The efficient for the patient, efficient for the hospital. We have been unable to expand this hospital because of these huge debts. 250 million is not a small sum. We also urge our government in supporting the faith-based hospitals. Before they used to second doctors to these hospitals. Now we don't get any secondment, neither of doctors nor nurses. And now they even want to cramp on our major suppliers, our meds, who are our major suppliers who offer medicine in a reasonable price. They have also to enjoy some sort of care or consideration in the medicines, and we shouldn't be constrained always to go to seek the government service that does not offer the medicine, first in time, and second according to the quality that we would want.